Okay, guys, sorry about that. We for some reason the live stream just dropped. So, we're back. Welcome back, Don. Welcome back, Aaron. Um I don't remember where I was at, what I was talking about. I'll wait a few minutes. Looks like a lot of people just rejoined. Wow. Just that's awesome. Hey, Bob, welcome back. Sorry about that. I was talking and then I think I froze on this end and then it was over. So I apologize. Um, Welcome back, Cali Life. Should we do the roll call again? We'll do another roll call. So hey, welcome to Don, welcome to Bob, welcome Cali Life, welcome Aaron. We'll do another Midway giveaway. I don't have another gift card for the Midway giveaway. um, yeah, this is awesome. Like everybody, it looks like everybody who was listening and watching the first one is here. So there you go. Randall has some Dell Cafe information. It has been requested that Dell Cafe be introduced at next month's PHRC meeting. That's the Parks Recreation Historical Committee meeting. If it can be put on the agenda, the issue could be discussed. If not, it will be requested that Dell Cafe be agendized for the following meeting. So there you go. Oh, hey, we got a first timer. The first stream dropped, and I apologize again. And we've got Carla. Welcome to the show, Carla. Good evening to Eileen as well. Eileen wasn't, I don't think, was on the first stream. So, Carla, welcome to the show. My name is Roberto, and what we do every Tuesday and Saturday night at 7 p.m. is we spend an hour together and we talk about things that are on our mind, things that are happening in the world, things that affect our lives. So, welcome to the show, Carla. That's awesome. I would be remiss in a dire way to not let you guys know, and I love, I can't get over this glowing blue pen. Sorry. I'm easily distracted, as you can tell. I got to let you guys know, yes, you can get 4 free COVID tests. All you have to do is go to covidtests.gov. Give you that one more time. I think seems like a lot of people have been on the hunt for COVID tests or locations that are doing COVID testing. covidtests.gov. Those are free. You can get 4 free. All you have to do is just go to the website, put in your information, and they will send them to you free. The thing that I noticed, and Mom, if you're listening, I signed you up for these 4. I already did that for you. Sorry, it's 4. I did that for you. They're heading your way. The cool thing that I noticed on the yes, Bob says the test order was very simple. Vicky, you love seeing me, and Vicky, I love seeing you. You are by far one of my top favorite people in this world, Vicky. I don't see you often enough, and it's good to see you here. And I hope you're doing well. You're awesome. Uh, so yes, COVID tests, they are free. Go to COVID tests, covidtests.gov. You get 4 free from the government. They got that thing online a day early, from what I understand. And Mom, those are coming your way. There's 4 coming your way. You can use them, or I can use them, or whatever. So, wanted to mention that. Definitely get online and do that. Register. It's super easy. All you have to do is put in your name and your address. There's no personal information. You don't need to put your email in there. And the cool thing that I noticed that I'm finally going to get to mentioning is, it looks like that portal, that website, is partnering with the USPS. So that's cool. That USPS is going to get some revenue coming in, because as we all know, we've all heard numerous times the financial things that are happening with the USPS in many ways. And this pen is amazing. So we did. We did. Richard says I sound better. Maybe it was a Facebook. You know what happened? I updated the newest OS on my Mac, and some things have been like sideways. Some things have been wacky. And again, Don just sent 100 stars. Don has sent stars 4 weeks in a row. There's an icon you can click here. You can send any denomination, any amount of money that you prefer if you would like to. And it's a cool thing that Facebook has set up where viewers and listeners can send money to live stream content creators like yours truly. Sorry, if you want to send stars, it's awesome. If you don't, we love you just the same. So we did the roll call. We did the midway giveaway. I've got like 2 other things that I wanted to mention before we end the stream or Facebook drops me again. From Saturday's show, Michael says, am I getting ready to do the 100th show next Tuesday? Yes, sir. I definitely am. Wow. Whoa. Wait a minute. Bob sent 200 stars. Thank you, Bob. You are awesome. Wow. I'll give you that one more time. There's a little icon you can click here. You can send stars any amount that you would like to send us. Meta, Facebook gets a couple pennies here and there. The majority of what you donate, what the stars, it comes to us. Like I said during the other stream, I have seen the checks coming in. Not checks. I've seen the transfer. The balance comes into us. It's legit. I know there's a lot of people who don't may not trust Meta or Facebook, and I understand. Don says I sound like Frank Sinatra. And Don says that Bob always has to one-up him. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. So let me give you my mom's. Hi, Mom. Love you. Let me give you my mom's show feedback from Tuesday's episode. She asked, and I almost forgot this, where is Kim? Kim has not been on a show for, I think, a couple weeks. If anybody knows Kim personally, and I know people know Kim, she's been on the show since kind of, Jump Street since we started. If anybody knows Kim, message her and let her know we miss her and make sure she's okay. Kim is the one during the pandemic. She was the gal who always, I say gal because my dad always says that. I hope it's not inappropriate. She is the lady who was always asking when the bowling alley was going to open. So if anybody knows Kim, please let her know we love her and we hope she's okay. Similar things happened with Dawn. When Dawn disappeared, actually, Dawn, this is true. Kim was one of the people every week who asked about you. Like, there was not a week where Kim did not say, "Where's Dawn? What happened to Dawn?" So let's find Kim and make sure she's okay and give her some love and make sure she can come back at some point. So that was the first thing. My mom's show feedback from Eileen. Thank you for the 100 stars. And Eileen has sent stars 4 weeks in a row. There's an icon here if you would like to if you'd like to purchase stars and send us some support, some love, and a monetary means. Stars are a cool way to do it. Like I said, numerous times, couple times. I sound like a broken record. Meta gets a few cents, but we actually get the bulk of whatever stars purchased you are generous and gracious enough to make. Thank you so much, Eileen. I appreciate that. And everybody else who's sending stars, you guys, I love you. You guys are amazing. Also, my mom said it was really cool that Bob says Warriors 68, Pistons 38 at the half. Go Warriors. My mom also said that it was cool on Saturday that the gift card was given to Cali Life. I like that because I love Cali Life, and Cali Life never received one of the gift cards during the midway giveaway. So I think that was cool. So Cali Life, you're awesome. I love you. And the last thing that my mom said in regard to her feedback for the show, she loves Lucille's stories, the historical stories from Lucille Lorge that we share every so often. Michael says, does my mom ask about you? I think she has mentioned you because my mom has she has a mental ticker she has a mental list of all the people who are regulars on the show. And she asks questions about a lot of the people because she knows I know a lot of the, quite a few of the fans, the people who come back here. My mom knows that I know you people on a different level outside of the show. So short. Let me try to give you the Reader's Digest condensed version of that answer. Michael, yes, she has asked about you before. So, last thing on the list, and this stream is going to 11 minutes. Before I get to the next thing on the list, do you guys have any questions or anything? Since I'm digging into the show, Gene says I only have one mom, and Gene, I have. And I know other people have their opinions. I have the best mom in the world. I do. My mom's awesome. My mom is, I hope she's still listening. Don says, could I give my mom a hug from all of you guys? Absolutely. Gladly. My mom is the strongest person I have ever met. And she has a lot of integrity, a lot of character. My mom's been through some stuff, and she is strong, and she's my hero. I am impressed with the life that she has lived and the things that she has done with me and my brother. So I'm not going to tear up because this is not the Cry Show. This is the Castro Valley News Live Show. Although I have cried on the show before. Michael says, tell my mom hi for you. I will. She probably just heard it. Mom, I love you for listening. If you have a question or a comment or a complaint, you can text it in. You can also post it in the thread here, and we can talk about what's on your mind. Or I have one last thing on the list. So as Bob says, we're in overtime. We can go further into overtime if you want to keep things go. My mom just texted me and said, thank you. Mom, I love you. Thank you. Thank you, Mom, for all the... I'm going to swear, so I'm going to mute myself. Mom, thank you for putting up with all the dumb I did throughout my life. And thank you for teaching me how to be a good person. Tiffany just mentioned something that I was going to get to next on the list. Thank you, Tiffany, for the reminder. Thank you, Mom. I love you. I wouldn't be 10% of the person I am now without you. You did a hell of a job, and I thank you. So Tiffany, you just brought us to the last thing on my list that I was going to mention. Tiffany said, any updates on the dog that was taken over the weekend? I did touch base with Lieutenant Ray Kelly of the Alameda County Sheriff's Office. Rob says, don't cry. Don says, cry if you must. Jean says, great job, Mom. Yes. So if you missed it, there was one of those, the French Bulldog dogs. They seem to be getting, like Don mentioned, dog napped. This happened in Castro Valley at gunpoint. I think there were a number of individuals who jumped out of a car, and a couple of them had pistols, and they stole this French Bulldog from a gal here in Castro Valley, took her purse. They came back later in the day driving a stolen car and stole this lady's car as well. Long story short, Tiffany, the story is that they've got information. They're working on leads. They're trying to bring a resolution and get this dog back to this person. Long story short, no, there's nothing new. But I like I said, I did check with the sheriff's department. They're working on it. They're doing what they can, as much as they can, and that's that story. Don says he misses his mom. I'm sure you could definitely borrow some time with my mom, and I'm sure you would like my mom, and I know my mom would like you. Don, you're a good person, and I love you. And Michael says similar thing has happened in Amador County with dogs. It's terrible because I'm going to speak from experience. My dog is really my best friend. He's like my boy. He's my son, and if someone were to steal my dog, it would be terrible. Don is asking what the heck is going on in Castro Valley. Madness. I think crimes like these, like Michael just illustrated, these things are happening in communities all over the place. I think we're seeing a lot more of the crime stuff because of social media. It's an immediate way for information to get spread and shared. So we hear things literally to the second that are happening. So guys, I'll give you one more chance. 510-331-9112. If there's something on your mind, we could go a couple more minutes. Don also mentioned, yes, they stole a kid's shoes and wallet at Castro Valley High. That was another robbery at gunpoint. That was oh, our moderator just joined. It's all good. It's all good. Glad that you're healthy, and it's fine. We had the I'm just talking to our moderator. The stream dropped a good 16 minutes ago, and we're going extra. So I mean, there's still people watching. So last call. If you have something that you would like to bring up, a comment, a confession, a complaint. Bob says, "Good show tonight." This show is good because of you guys. You guys make this show amazing. I'm just a guy with a list, and I talk. You guys make the show amazing. I am indebted to you for your kindness, your generosity, your amazingness, and without you guys, this show literally is nothing. So with that said, we actually went an extra 17 minutes, and I went to the end of the list, and this is going to be for Don. There you go. That's for you, Don. Love you. We will be doing this again Saturday night at 7 p.m. We'll do it for another hour. This is the Castro Valley News live show. I am Roberto. It is my pleasure to be here and to have you guys here. I don't know what else to say. You guys are awesome. As always, when the going gets weird, the weird turn pro. Be kind to each other. Be good to yourself. There you go. Have a good evening.